Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever this video finds you. I hope you're having a rad time. I'm the Figure Dude, and on today's custom figure review, we're going to take it one set of my custom Too Cool. Without further ado, let's talk about some figures. Dude. Like I said, today we're going to take a look at my custom Too Cool, and these are guys that I loved as a kid. I thought they were so cool. Some would say too cool, but growing up and watching them, or like growing up and watching them as an adult, they were so corny, but I think they were perfect for the Attitude Era. I don't think that, like, with all the shenanigans that went on in the Attitude Era, these guys just fit right in, just being like parodies of guys that think they're cool. I had SmackDown Know Your Role, I believe it was, on PlayStation 1, and I played the whole, like, I don't remember if it was called career mode. You could, like, pick, basically, I would just, like, pick a wrestler, and then I would just play through with that wrestler, and you could, like, win matches and move up and down rankings, and it wasn't like a very complicated thing. Like, if you lost, you went down in the ranks. If you won, you could move up. And I think I was the longest running light heavyweight champion of all time with Scotty Too Hotty. I mastered that game, beating people with the worm. I know I won the world championship a couple times with Scotty Too Hotty. He was my jam on Know Your Role. That's my favorite PlayStation 1 game of all time. And there has been some really good wrestling games from back in the day, a lot on N64, but Scotty Too Hotty was the man on that game. And unfortunately, I don't know, it's hard to know. I don't think we're ever going to get these two, especially this specific attire. We obviously got a Scotty Too Hotty, and like I said, I'm working on another set of Too Cool. I do have the Scotty Too Hotty Elite 58, which has like the yellow shirt, and then it has the like camo pants. So I haven't finished. I have a Grandmaster Sexay that I'm working on that matches that one a little better. He'll have like the jeans with the white tank top look. But I have waited a while. I didn't want to paint the whole design on these pants, and I did decals. It got a little bit messy in some spots, but for the most part, I really, really like these. I was pumped to get these finished at least. So what I did with these was use Bray Wyatt legs from his first Elite. He had just the white pants. So these guys have normal like Bo Dallas crotch pieces with Bray Wyatt pants, and those are all white. And then obviously you can just see like plain boots on Grandmaster. I gave some of these Shinsuke red kick pad feet to Scotty because I couldn't find the Angelo Dawkins like red sneakers. That's what I wanted to go with, but I couldn't find them. So when I do somewhere in my random pile of fodder or in one of my bins, I'll switch those probably, but for now, I think that this works really well. I like how it looks. The torso on Grandmaster is one of the Arn Anderson torsos, or Tully Blanchard, whatever. Scotty Too Hotty just got the generic Dana Bryan torso. Both of them just have plain arms. And then I used Ryback's hands and then just painted some red on them for Grandmaster's gloves. The heads, however, so I went a different route with these. The head for the Jakks Classic Superstars Grandmaster, like, it came in like 1 2-pack with Scotty Too Hotty. We got a 2-pack of Too Cool, and that figure in general is really, really hard to chase down. But I chased down one with, I had some luck at a Toy Base 10 in Oklahoma City. They have a lot of just like flea market style bins. They have like a bunch of different rooms that all have different like themes to them. So they had a wrestling figure room. It had like 3 big storage bins of just loose figures. I found a Grandmaster Sexay head. I didn't find the body. The head had broken and fallen off in the bottom of the bin. It was one of the happiest days of my life. You know, my wedding was awesome. Having kids was awesome. Avengers Endgame was awesome. And finding a Grandmaster Sexay head in the bottom of a storage bin in Oklahoma City is right up there on that list. So that's on my other custom of Grandmaster that I'm working on. This head, however, came from came from Haus 14 in the big lot of misprints that I got. So you can see the way that I have it posed right now. It looks perfectly fine. I painted the glasses up. I mean, everything's painted. I think that the paint job came out really well. The problem that happened is that the glasses broke on the side. So, you know, not a big deal. Obviously, if I paid full price for the head, I'd be upset with myself or upset with the condition it showed up in, but I love this for what it is. He has other heads on, so this tattoo was because I used this for an FTR custom a long time ago, and I forgot to acetone it off. So that was Dax, I don't remember, damn it. Who was it? Scott Dawson and I can't remember their names. FTR. I know they're FTR. I know that they're the best tag team, arguably the best tag team in the world right now, but I get their names mixed up. Anyway, the decals are full leg decals from Curbstomp. They were a B word to put on, okay? The knees, so trying to get them to be the decals to just sit cleanly was kind of difficult. So you can see it like pulled away a little bit, but from a distance it doesn't bother me. I still really like how these look, but I don't think I can end this comparison without Rikishi. So I'll be right back with the big quiche. And here we are. A Too Cool review is not complete without the big quiche. So we have all 3 members of Too Cool here, and these guys are such an iconic piece of my childhood. I loved Too Cool. I never was like a huge fan as far as them like wanting to even win matches. Like, I just remember them coming out, and I don't remember whether they would win or lose matches. All I cared about was them dancing for some reason. I mean, I'm not the only one. I just thought they were so cool as a kid. And to watch Scotty in the Ruthless Aggression era, just kind of the start of it, like him and Rikishi, and I think they even had a tag title run together. Without Grandmaster, it just wasn't the same. And then obviously Grandmaster had a really awkward comeback without either of them in WWE, and the way they went out was not great. I do think at like the first or second NXT takeover, I swear they had a match against the Ascension or something. I'm almost positive Too Cool wrestled on an NXT takeover, and that might have been like their last match in WWE, especially. I don't know if they wrestled in any indies together, but I wish we could have seen them go into the Hall of Fame. I think that they are Hall of Fame worthy. I think that they're maybe not a complete like a necessity for the Attitude Era, but they were a big part, and I think that they always stood out as just a goofy tag team. And like, I think this is the run that Rikishi's most fondly remembered for, is just this group. Anyway, that is all I have today. So I've decided that I'm going to pick up something cool. I mean, maybe I think it's cool, maybe you don't think it's cool. I'm going to pick something up on Black Friday or Cyber Monday, one of those sales on Ringside, and that is going to be what I'm going to give away. I talked about doing this giveaway when I was at like 98 subscribers, and I have to say thanks, because since then, and even I don't even know what it'll be at when the video is posted, but I'm getting close to 200 already. So I'm gonna get something off Ringside during Black Friday, so it'll be a little bit still before I have someone pick, before I send it out. But know that that is on the way. And if there's anything that you guys think would be cool to pick up, that's not like outrageously priced. I'm not gonna like get a chase or some a AEW chase or something. Maybe I'll get like a Ringside exclusive. I don't know. I'll kind of look around and see what looks good and pick something up that I can do a giveaway with. So, as always, like, share, subscribe, comment, all that. I always appreciate it. And remember, you can't buy happiness, but you can buy figures. Figure dude.